short, heavily textured bangs. Okay. Or should I do, yeah, I'm gonna do the statement bangs first. Okay, so some people call these baby bangs. By some people, it means me. So this is when you're gonna cut the bang area higher than the eyebrow. So this is gonna be asymmetrical, and then I'll go back and do a symmetrical one just so you guys can see the difference. So she wants to go from short to long. So I gotta determine where my shortest piece is gonna be. So I think I'm gonna start in here. And determine how short is short. So there's her eyebrow. I wanna come up above her eyebrow. Okay, so there's my guide. I'm going to keep, I'm actually gonna point cut so they're a little choppier. Bringing all the hair over to that guide until it doesn't reach anymore. Okay, and then so that it doesn't look like we just didn't know what we were doing, I'm going to go through and really texturize them so you can tell that they're meant to look choppy. So I'm just going in and point cutting through the ends. And I'm going to pick up some of the hair, notch it out. And this you'd probably need quite a bit of styling product just to give it separation. You could use like your wax blast, pomade, anything like that. And yes, people do get these. So I'm just notching out big chunks of hair. Okay, so then if you wanted to do the more straight across, or if somebody's got really short hair like a pixie cut and they want some like, what did they call them? Short, heavily textured bangs. Same thing, I'm not going to use a lot of tension. Just going to go in and I'm just going to kind of straighten out my line so it's not asymmetrical anymore. But I'm just literally chopping into the hair with the tips of my shears. You just have to be careful when you do this that your shears aren't too horizontal, because then you're going to take off way more hair than what you meant to. Now obviously this looks kind of goofy on her, but if her hair was short all over, it would make more sense. Okay, so I'm going to add more texture by going in, cutting deep into the hair. Grab some styling products so that I can show this finished product. And I have had clients with long hair that get bangs like this. Just kind of personal preference. Okay, so I'm gonna get some styling product. I don't like how my corners are looking, so let me bring these in a little bit. All right. So once you're all the way done, then with a lot of these heavily textured styles, you want to put something for separation. So this is Wax Blast. Like I said, you could also use a pomade. I'm go through and kind of mess up their style a little bit. And then you can also see how it's gonna lay. As you move the hair around, you can see what pieces are gonna wanna fall on their face. And there's your little baby bangs or short, heavily textured bangs, whatever you wanna call them.